Why Z?
Why Z? Because in the kitchen, I do everything from scratch. But when I'm in the car, it does most of it for me.
Because you need the ability to cruise when you want to and take off when you have to.
Pick up the bass, pick up the bass. Pick up the bass. Pick up the bass. Pick up the bass.
Gateway Automotive, your trusted multi-franchise car dealership. Get your local Illawarra news 24/7 at wavefm.com.au. Plus emergency local news alerts via our free iHeart app. This is Wave 96.5. This is your news now.
Hey there, Saskia Channing here with your 5 p.m. news update. Another cohort of ISIS brides and children is expected to arrive back in Australia next week after leaving a camp in Syria yesterday. Labor frontbencher Mark Butler's told Seven they will face the full force of the law if found to have committed any crimes.
They have the legal right as Australian citizens to make their own way back to the Australian border, but if they've committed any offence, they'll be met at that border, as we saw a few weeks ago.
The Coalition says it's no surprise the government is considering changing some of its tax reforms announced in the budget. There are reports the PM is open to tweaking the tax on trusts. Opposition leader Angus Taylor says all the changes should be scrapped.
These are toxic taxes with a toxic government that doesn't understand the private sector. They don't get it. They don't understand it. I mean, they didn't think any of this through. And question after question after question is coming up.
Still no sign of a teenager reported missing from the state's central coast. Aaliyah Hafer was last seen in Gosford around 2 a.m. on Wednesday. Police say the 14-year-old may be in the Wollongong or Bomaderry areas. There's a photo up on the New South Wales Police Facebook page. Get in touch with police or Crime Stoppers with any information on Aaliyah's whereabouts. And a major boost for Illawarra sport. The new Dragons High Performance Hub has opened in Wollongong. Cunningham MP Alison Burns says it's set to create plenty of new opportunities.
It will service not just our elite players, but also our up-and-coming. It will be aspirational for our young players from the juniors, for our women's team. A really great world-class facility for the Illawarra.
Never seen before low prices on outdoor furniture, barbecues and clearance stock. All must go. Only at Harvey Norman Furniture Warrawong.
Wave 96.5 Sport.
Another setback for the Dragons. Jaden Sewer has been ruled out of tomorrow's match against the Warriors before even being able to make his return after a 3-week suspension. The 28-year-old copping a calf injury earlier today at training. Meantime, a bit of hope for the boys going into tomorrow's clash after last week's improved showing against Penrith. They're not the only ones still fired up after that clash, although the Prime Minister is mad for other reasons.
Damien Cook being robbed of an absolutely great try on the weekend. It is hard, it is very rare that someone scores a try 1 out like that.
Anthony Albanese speaking at today's Sports Centre opening. And switching codes to local AFL, our men's and women's South Coast squads will be ready to hit the ground running tomorrow after a week off. It's a local derby in Wollongong between the Lions and Bulldogs, while the Fig Tree sides are headed to Kiama to take on the Power. A third game in the men's will see an undefeated Shellharbour play host to Bomaderry.
Paragon Ford Yalla, the Illawarra's #1 Ford dealer. Wave 96.5 weather.
Expecting some more showers overnight, temps getting down to around 13 degrees. A rainy weekend ahead, top temps of 20 tomorrow and 21 on Sunday. Right now it's 18 degrees in Fig Tree and 15 in Oak Flats on Wave 96.5.